In order for peacekeeping operations to successfully implement these challenging mandates, it is essential that the Council provide them with the sustained political support they require. The Council's engagement is vital to make certain that peacekeeping operations are adequately resourced and to ensure that mission leadership is fully empowered to take forward this complex mandated task on the international community's behalf.
The Security Council's informal expert group on the protection of civilians has been briefed 14 times since its inception in 2009. Nevertheless, I fear all too little has changed for the better on the ground in recent years. Civilians account for the vast majority of casualties in armed conflict, especially in the internal conflicts which are now the norm, and they are increasingly targeted by combatants and armed elements. Aerial attacks from international military operations also caused 359 civilian deaths. Suicide bombings elsewhere are also increasing, and of increasing concern since the victims are so often civilians, with the attack on the Sufi temple in Lahore only one recent horrific example. I worry that we have become so inured to such horrors that the international community now scarcely notices these events.
However, protection still remains a dream for victims, and the gulf between policy and practice is still vast. If we want to make a greater difference on the ground, human rights and humanitarian actors need to work together in order to give effect to the UN policy framework.